How's it going, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video talking about some of my most carried knives. So these 5 that you see here are probably the ones that I find myself carrying the most out of my entire collection, and I'll try to get a video up sometime of more knives that I own, so you can kind of see the pool that I have to pick from. But so I kind of have 2 more modern folders here, and then 3 more traditional style folders, slip joint style. So we'll just start off. No particular order, ones that I carry more than others or not, but we'll start off with this one. I think you all are familiar with this. If you're not, you should be. You should pick one of these up because it's an excellent knife. I really like it a lot, and that's the Spyderco Delica. This is the Spyderco Delica 4. Full flat grind, FRN. You can see it's using VG10 steel, and it's coming out of Seki City. So FRN handle scales, like I said, lock back. It's got that Spidey hole opening, so I really like that. It's really easy to open and close one-handed. It's nice and thin in the pocket. So I really like that one. The next one I have here is one that was actually gifted to me, and that is the Benchmade Mini Griptilian. This one has kind of their green scales with the black coated blade. See, my centering's off a little bit, but it's okay. This is kind of a user knife. I did contact Benchmade and get a deep carry pocket clip to put on there, so that's nice. It makes it really ride really nice and deep, so it's not noticeable in the pocket. But this knife is smooth. I mean, it's fast, it's strong. It's a little smaller for my hand, you know, as compared to something like this Delica. One of the things I really like about the Delica is I can get a really nice full grip on it. You know, it feels very secure in hand. Not that this one doesn't feel secure in hand, it just is a little bit shorter. So I mean, you can tell I can get it. I can get all my fingers on there. It feels a little bit smaller. But I mean, this knife is super smooth, really fast. You can see it's just a free swinging blade when I have that axis lock pulled back. The axis lock is nice and smooth on these. You know, you can do it with just the one finger. You don't need to be pulling back on both. But I really like this knife. I really enjoyed it. So now moving into some of these more traditional style, I have, this is the Case Sodbuster Jr. GEC number 77 medium Barlow, and this is a Victorinox Bantam. So looking at this case, this is chestnut bone handles and CV steel, so it does patina. You can see this one is just incredibly thin. I really like it. It has that nice shined back spring. So this one, like I said, is the CV steel, so you can see that I do have some patina on there. This is the one I like to carry on like Saturdays, or if I know we're going to be doing some grilling. I really enjoy using this knife. It's nice and thin, and it just kind of disappears and drop it in the bottom of your pocket. So that's the Case Sodbuster Jr. This next one, like I said, is the GEC number 77 medium Barlow, and I got the single blade version, and I got it in natural micarta, natural canvas micarta, and so I really like this knife. This is my first GEC, my only GEC, and I mean, it's just impeccable. You can see it's a little dirty right now, but I mean, the fit and finish is amazing on this thing. So it's nice. It's all steel bolster. This is 1095, so this also patinas. You can see I got a little bit on there, but I really like that long pull and the swedge on top. I mean, it's really just really a handsome knife, and it's, you know, just about the exact same size as this. You can see that the handles are a very similar length, so it's kind of the size I like. But I really like using this knife. Nice half stop on this one. The case does not have a half stop, so you can see that's nice and strong. Great walk and talk on this one. Really got to make sure your fingers are clear. And the last one on here is just a Victorinox Bantam. I really like this size. I think it's the 84 millimeter. So it just has one plain blade, and these are easy to sharpen. They don't hold an edge forever, but they're nice and easy to sharpen, which I like. And it also has the combination tool on this side. So this is supposed to be a can opener, bottle opener, wire stripper, and flathead screwdriver. And then if you use the corner, you can also use it as a Phillips screwdriver. So I mean, it's got all sorts of uses. I basically have used it to open bottles and tighten down screws. It's so thin you can't really torque on it a lot when you're doing screws, so it's just kind of for some light duty. I use the tweezers all the time, so the tweezers are excellent on here. I found that to be really helpful. I don't really use the toothpick that much, but that's the other one that comes with all the Swiss Army. Well, not all of them, but you know, it's pretty typical to have the toothpick and tweezers. So that's a Victorinox Bantam. I just tied this little lanyard on here just to have something. It's shorter than these other ones, so you can see it is a little bit smaller, so I just kind of tie that on there just to have a little something else in the pocket. But yeah, so those are probably my top 5 most carried knives. If I had to say one that I carried most, it would probably be the Delica, and then probably actually this one for just everyday use. I like to carry this on like Sundays, and like I said, I'll carry this on like Saturdays, kind of lounge around days kind of thing, or like if we're doing some grilling or something. But I think this would be like my Sunday, and then these kind of more everyday. This is just really fun to play with. It's more casual. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and we'll see you next time.